Hello, welcome to Eswari Group's podcast. We are here with Saroja Garu, who's a design coordinator to this company. So I have very quick questions which can annoy you, but still, I'm here for that. Okay. Yes. So I have a couple of questions. First question I have is, I'm just curious, why designing?
Okay, why designing? So the designing is a huge aspect.
Yeah.
I'm under interior designing.
Okay.
Why interior designing is because I like designing people's places. I take the pride in saying that this is my design.
Okay.
So even though it is something that they want, at the end of the day, it's what I want that they're living in. So I'm basically manipulating people to live in houses that I like.
Nice.
With their budget.
Exactly. Sounds a bit scary, but that's
actually why I like interior designing.
So that's actually interesting. So according to what you said, I'm just curious, even though I have a very basic knowledge about this interiors and architecture, I have done very little background homework what I need to done. So I just know that whenever a designer or an architecture go interior designing and all this stuff, we always go through some client psychology, where how exactly you analyze the client psychology when you're giving them a design. So how does it actually work?
So basically, now let's take an example of you.
Okay.
Half the day you're working out. So when you go home, you want a peaceful place.
Obviously.
And what is peace to you?
Sleep.
Okay, so if sleep is the place, then you should have a nice bedroom.
Exactly.
So we need to understand that, the clients, what is the age group of the kids? How are they going to grow? If you are designing something, will it be lasting? It's not something like you design for 2 years.
Exactly.
You have a toddler and you design for 2 years and then he outgrows the design. It's not something like that, but you have to see for long term. So we need to know the mindset of the client as to know that they go out to work. Are they spending a lot of time at home? If at home, then it has to be the women, right? So they need amazing kitchens.
Exactly.
The colors might we might like colors, but we should choose colors which would go over the throughout their day. They don't feel neglected in the kitchen, because too bright colors will make them feel very sad. Actually.
Oh my god.
So
I just thought bright colors would actually make happy.
Bright colors do make you happy, but not when you're in constant kitchen cooking with bright colors. Doesn't work that way.
That's true.
That's what I like it.
Okay, I mean, I'm not a person who actually goes into kitchen for a long time. Just go.
So imagine you're in this chic, classy kitchen which is like beige or white. Everything is clean. I mean, if someone is doing interiors, I'm sure they will have someone to clean it as well, right?
Exactly.
So you have everything clean and nice. You like to cook. You want to make food. But if you have a messy place where everything is dark, and if it's not done properly, what happens is you don't feel like cooking. So there's where colors affect your mindset. So we can go with so many people go with contrasting colors. Like they'll have a blue wall, pink ceiling, and all that. It might look good in the starting, but together it won't fit in a picture. Okay. So that is why we are here to design places in such a way that without even knowing, your stress is released. You feel home, So we have to know the mindset and psychology of a client, because what is it that they like, in such a way that we can manipulate with our designs. Again.
Great. So great. Sounds like a plan actually. So I went through your Instagram videos recently. There was a reel that actually sent the architectures things and all the other stuff. So one dialogue that was actually going in my mind was, an architecture's dream is a civil engineer's nightmare. So why is that like that?
Okay, so let me tell you. So architects will design.
Yeah.
So their job is to design, not build.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And civil engineers have to build it. Whatever they design, they have to build it. So now an architect will design some kind of a chandelier hanging from no roof. Let's say, example. We have to put it in practical life. We have to make it happen. So it looks nice in this, AI and softwares and all. But in the ground reality, it is very difficult job for a civil engineer to do that.
That's actually nice. So do you use Instagram much more, least?
I used to, but ever since I started work, I don't have the time to use Instagram.
Like sometimes, at least once in
Yeah,
a while. So, you know, there will be some memes or jokes that you could relate. So, any memes or something that you could relate to your current situations, like
yeah, you know these COVID students of architects, the COVID students, the COVID batches.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so there's been a lot of memes, you know. So I think recently my friend actually, he's in Hyderabad. He sent a video of a staircase where there's no way to enter. So they built it.
Wow.
They actually built it. And who designed this? Someone who graduated from the COVID batch. So online studies didn't really do the deed.
Very nice. Okay, so one last question. I just don't want you to waste your time or annoy you with a couple of questions again. So one question I wanted to ask is, what is a major common element what you will suggest your clients to keep in their home or designs exactly?
I would actually say mirrors.
Mirrors.
Yes.
Why?
Mirrors and white walls.
White walls.
Yeah. White walls will enlarge your space. And mirrors, if at all we have to see the vastu and all and we can place them, then go for mirrors on the wall because it makes your space look much bigger. Like having a mirror in your dining room and having a mirror in the entrance.
Okay.
Although they don't, say that we shouldn't enter into a room with the mirror on, but there are other people who don't follow vastu. So for those people, they can have mirrors in their entrance.
Okay.
And white walls will elongate your space. So mirrors and white walls. Also because mirrors are girls' best friends. Who wouldn't you? You have a big mirror. Wouldn't you check yourself out?
No, I won't move from that place first.
Self-confidence and pictures.
No, I'll be like, how good I'm looking.
Yeah. And and there are so many designer mirrors. Like not mirrors with designs on them, but so many different shapes of mirrors that come.
Okay.
So
that's nice,
you can
actually
decorate a wall with mirror and have it like a feature wall. And everybody has to stop in front of it because everyone will check themselves out.
Exactly. That is actually nice. That was cute, but thank you so much for the answers that you have given us, and that is for this weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Next week we'll come up with still more questions and interesting topics that you could listen and learn about it. Thank you.